Alright guys, so we're back with another video. This time it's the plane. It's the plane. So I took it out the other day and when I crashed I noticed obviously this time I did break a prop and I don't know, for some reason now this time when I go to accelerate the prop flies off and I don't know what it is. I've replaced actually the replacement head that comes on the headpiece and it's still giving me a problem, so we're gonna have to dive into this and see what's causing it. I was kind of doing some research and I'm not sure if it could possibly be the motor that's initially damaged or the gearbox, but we definitely gotta see what's leading to that to happen, because there's no flight. And I could pretty much show you a little bit maybe. And yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So I don't know what it is, but we're gonna have to get into it. Now guys, I gotta start with, I don't know anything of what I'm doing with this here, but that definitely wasn't gonna stop me on getting this fixed. I did some research, I hop on the Googles, and from what I was seeing, it didn't look too difficult. There wasn't really a lot of videos with any explanations on this, but I like to get hands on. With that being said, I started ripping this thing apart. Now, I was going very carefully because the goal wasn't to tear apart the fuselage. So if I can reglue this thing back together how it was and make it look from factory, that's exactly what the goal was. In the end, I really couldn't even be upset. I've flown this thing more than a handful of times. I've had multiple crashes, and the plane still functions other than what we're doing now. In my head, thinking, let's just tackle these parts as I deem fit. Motor, gearbox, prop saver, prop. So in my head I'm thinking, wow, that motor's working, it's time for the gearbox. So I had to get surgical. Also, while getting surgical, I started to really think, man, I'm really deep into this, I hope I can fix this. But then I was able to get access to the gearbox, and I just wasn't expecting so much glue. It was all over the place. But that wasn't stopping me. I was gonna rip this thing out no matter what. No matter what. I wasn't scratching my head just yet. Everything still seemed functional. There was a little bit of play, but not enough, at least I think, to cause the prop to just fly off. So my next initial thought was, let's connect this motor back in, and let's test to see if the gearing maybe might have shifted. I only laugh because I know I was gonna get this prop could have came flying off at any given moment. But it's plastic. Come on, guys. Wear your safety glasses. I'm not sure. At this point, I really started to scratch my head. My only conclusion is that maybe when I did that last crash, maybe the motor, when the prop hit, it might have shifted the motor expected, and got a little bit late. So we're gonna have to test this out tomorrow. But till then, I'll keep you updated.